what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Donovan back with another Yu-Gi-Oh video. And today I'm back with Pork Chop over here. Yo, Knick-Knack Pennywhack, and your boy Mustache. And we're doing a live duel and a Banlist reaction
at the same time.
And showing off two. And we're showcasing two brand new decks for both of us. Nick, what deck are you showing off today? Fluendaries, and I am showing you and I'm giving everybody a sneak peek at my brand new Galaxy Eyes deck. So here we go. Nick, we're gonna roll for first quick. 7.
I'm guessing we're doing high roll like normal?
Yep.
You won.
Yep. I will go first. Already started, turn that off. No, turn the volume off.
I did.
Already. Now, are you ready? Okay.
Okay.
And then stop it when the other guy starts talking again.
First one, Cyberjar.
Cyberjar. That is semi-limited, right?
I think so, yeah.
These are, yeah, he said the unlimiteds first.
Unlimited, Cyberjar.
Cyberjar to 3, you know, some of these things I'm looking up going, what's the point? I mean, I control no monster, summon Photon Thrasher. Literally, what's the point? I mean, I don't get it. It's, I mean, it is what it is. I summon this. I get to
I personally don't really know much about that one, so.
I'm gonna summon I'm gonna summon a Galaxy monster from hand. From deck.
Next one, Danger Jackalope.
Jackalope. Danger Jackalope. Let me tell you. So Danger Jackalope coming to 3. That's huge for all you Danger Dark World players. You remember, most people who had the Dark World deck remember Danger cards that were in it. So Dangers have the ability, have always been in the Danger cards, and it's been the Danger has always been a big thing. Danger Jackalope coming back is huge for that.
Next one, Danger
Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinoko, that's pretty big too, honestly. By the way, Nick, I'm gonna summon your best friend.
No.
Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy.
Just no.
It's your best buddy. He's an 8. Overlay.
No.
Eva.
Cypher Dragon. Eva to 3. Oh my word, there's a lot to unpack there. I don't know enough about that to really say. But, that sounds like it's a pretty good undo there.
I heard that card was really powerful.
It was, but a lot of these cards are so outdated that I just wonder why. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kind of understand why some of them were brought back to 3 because they're not as potent as they used to be.
Yeah. So, next.
Performapal Monkey Board.
Performapal Monkey Board. Now that is one that I never thought I'd ever see come off the Banlist. I really didn't. Monkey Board, mainly because... Main reason I never thought I'd see it off the Banlist, simply because it had it just did not... I did not think it would ever do it. But, let me tell you, I guess it's good to have it back. I don't know. But I know this much. Orbital effect. Bring him back. back to add that. So, but with the effect of, but the biggest thing is that, yeah, go for it, what?
Those are the ones that are unlimited.
Those are the ones that are at 3, okay. My biggest thing with the A-star, biggest thing with some of those at 3 is that, you know, with Monkey Board at 3, is it's great for the performance pop players, by the way, effect.
Excuse me.
Really?
Special Galaxy Eyes.
Just make more room for the chicken.
The colorless wonder.
There we go. And there we go, y'all. Alrighty. And I'm going to go ahead and link 2 off into Galaxy Eyes Soulflare Dragon. Go for it, Nick.
Okay.
And do remember that. So start play. The next one is semi-limited now.
What I'm looking for.
So hey, y'all. So the list we're getting. So here's the thing. We're taking a reaction video to the current list. This list was originally received by the people at YCS Houston. We got it while we were in locals in Weatherford, Texas. Go ahead and play it.
Black one. So this, I think this is the limited.
Semi.
This is semi-limited.
Mm-hmm.
Black dragon, collapser.
Black Dragon, Collapse Serpent, and White Dragon, Wyverburster. So the Chaos Dragons coming back to 2 is completely huge. I don't think y'all realize that. So Star Nick, back when the Rockets were in what was called Dragon Link, and you had the Dragon Link strategy. White Dragon,
Quality, by the way.
yeah, White Dragon, Wyverburster, and Black Dragon, Collapse Serpent were huge in that because read this. Remember what it does. The whole thing with them is they were huge because they gave that way a little bit to do.
Are you
more.
negating it?
No, but I'm just reminding you that I do have the ability to do that.
Okay.
Next one.
Time to Morganite. For the rest of the duel. You're needing it. I hate that it says a card, not a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it did say it was once per turn, so.
Next one.
Wonderies in the Advent of Adventure.
Hang on. I need to make sure this negation's once per turn. Unfortunately, that negation is once per turn.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna manage my dark
XT
symbol.
Brazil.
Extrazil. Oh my gosh. So, hey Nick, that's a meta deck. Extrazil. Oh man, they've already hit some of the meta. Extrazil getting hit. Even though it's just semi-limited, it's just down to 2. Is
Huge.
that's
I gain life.
I mean, Nick, I'm sorry, Extrazil getting hit, even if it is just a 2, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
That might affect the consistency of the deck. It might not. I'm not a Rizil player, so I don't know what it's gonna do. By the way, y'all, I'm just playing one of my fan favorite decks, and Nick's playing Fluenderies, so.
Activate Fluenderies.
Anything else? Ice Rizil and Sword Rizil?
Yes, I was just about to say that.
Ice and Sword Rizil, Nick.
Dang.
That's, let me tell you, if you Rizil players out there, for you Rizil players out there, the Rizil cards getting semi-limited, man, that's a little bit of a blow to your strategy, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next one. Sword Brazil.
I just addressed that one.
This is a good way to normal a monster that can't normally be normal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. forgot you negated that. Duh. I was about to ask where one of my cards went. Reveal and banish one with a different name from my deck. Just for the funk of it, I'm gonna do Toucan.
Okay, next one.
Malice P. Dormer.
Malice P. Dormouse.
Yes, I'm glad that they're hitting. Wait, no, wrong.
Yeah, both.
Wasn't it the one that
Malice,
two
yes.
me the whole
Malice,
time?
yes, Malice.
I'm glad they're hitting.
So Malice and Ryzeal were both the ones that.
Anyway.
Hey, so Nick,
Normal.
the two meta decks that were there when you were playing were Malice and Ryzeal.
Yes.
Both the Ryzeal cards and the Malice cards both got hit to semi-limited, so they both got hit to 2. So
Actually, I only played.
But
I personally only played Malice.
I'm telling you, those are the two that were big there.
Yeah.
And Malice Dormouse was hit to 2, and if I remember right, it'll show in a minute. If I remember right, Star White Rabbit was knocked down to 2. And that's big, that's huge.
Yep. White Rabbit.
And the next one
Malice
is
and Underground.
Malice in Underground, Nick, the field spell.
Dang.
Hey, so Nick, for you, I think me and Nick took a break for a moment. I think we should address the elephant in the room. So Malice,
I'm not that big.
okay, not you. So Malice P. Dormouse and Malice P. White Rabbit are damn good cards and damn potent cards, and we're gonna give them their flowers that is due them. They're a bitch to play against,
Yeah.
but they are damn good cards. And the fact they're at 2. But Nick, that shocked me. The field spell Malice and Underground is also at 2.
Yeah. What other attacks at?
3,000, 4,000, 32, 4,000, 3,000.
And attack your 4,000 with my 27 by using an effect. Banish to half the attack.
Negate your banished card's effect.
That's not the banish card, it's this card.
The effect to half the attack. Negate the effect.
Damn, never mind then. You don't have anything under 27?
No.
Oh, you have 2,000.
Okay.
27, you're 2,000.
You have to attack him. And he's at 4,000 if you
Snake
attack.
Eye Ash.
You're
Snake Eye Ash to 2. Okay. So, last ban list, we saw Snake Eye Ash and Snake Eye Poplar go to 1 each. The fact that they brought Ash back to 2 and Poplar back to 2, or Ash back to 2 at least, is a big freaking deal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's gonna mean something big for the meta.
There is one that I already saw that I am so mad
See if
about.
it's see what's next. Is Poplar next?
Hang on.
It's buffering.
Okay.
Morphing Jar.
My turn. Morphing Jar.
It's
Meh. That's meh. And the Snake Eye Poplar came off the list. Came to 2, I think.
Oh.
You know what I'm gonna do, Nick?
Huh.
It's my turn, right? Gonna enter battle phase. Going to attack with Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon into your penguin video.
It's buffering.
2,000, 32, 4,000, 3,000, and 4,000.
Yeah.
I might have to go to the actual.
The new updated the new little thing that they showed the changes.
No, I will be going first this time. Oh wait, who went first last time? My brain did things
I
last time.
did.
Okay.
No. Did I go first last time? Yes, I did. I started us off. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Like,
I remember.
I'm going first this time.
I remember. I remember.
Okay.
Remember Barry. I remember Barry. Or you want me to get to where we need to be?
No, I can find it.
Here. I was going to say, let me see my phone for a moment anyway, because I want to check on something.
Okay.
In the meantime, would you mind shuffling my deck?
Sure.
I was going to let you.
Oops.
Shuffle it up before game 2.
You bit its tail off.
Alrighty, Nick. Alrighty. So this is what's new to the list, okay? And I'm just gonna do it. So y'all know what's no longer on the list. We know that. Semi-limited, like we said. We have Malice in Underground. White Dragon, Wyver Burster. Unchained, Soul of Sharvara.
Oh.
That's huge, by the way. The Unchained players are going to love that. I was one of them. I love that. Sword of Ryziel.
More Ryziel cards.
Sword Ryziel, which is awesome. Snake has Poplar. Came to semi-limited, which is going to be awesome. Same. Morphing Jar 2. Malice P. White Rabbit. Malice Dormouse. Ice Ryziel and Extra Ryziel. Limited. Nick's gonna love this. Ryziel Detonator.
Ooh.
Is at 1. Nick is also going to hate this. Bonfire is now at 1.
Because of the stupid meta players.
Bonfire's at 1.
Sorry, we obviously hate.
We are so just for the just so that we don't offend and possibly get demonetized, it might be good for me to put a disclaimer here. I am a rogue player. My family is rogue players. We are about as, when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, we're about as anti-meta as it gets.
Yeah.
And it's not because of any imagery towards people. It's simply because the way the meta plays and the way they build their decks is dumb, and it's no fun for anybody, and it ruins the game for everybody else. So,
like with the whole side
there you
decking
go.
thing that. Oh.
And a lot of the hand traps and other crap that they use. So Bonfire's limited, and Detonator's limited, and there's a lot of limited crap now that wasn't limited before, which, yeah, that was to be expected. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Mathmech players ought to be happy. Mathmech Circular was banned and now is limited. So, darn. Just for a moment, okay.
I did it.
Do both of you want to get Murdered for making noise?
Hey, I was killing a fly.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to her.
You
I
said
can't
Bubble.
help it.
Bubble.
Bubble.
Hey, Nick. to start. So the next one, y'all ready for this part? Forbidden.
I'm curious to see what new stuff got put in there.
Banned. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not curious to see that.
Let me guess. Something you like to play?
Abyss Dweller.
Ooh.
Bahamut Shark.
Ooh.
Link Decoder. And Nightmare Griffin.
Link Decoder, I think was one of the ones that was used on me during that tournament, wasn't it?
It's in there, yeah. I'll tell you what, it's in the Malice strategy.
Yeah.
Nightmare Griffin is a long-standing floodgate. It is a lasting floodgate on field, so I understand why it got banned. I just thought it would have gotten banned a long, long time ago.
Something I used to play in Goki when I had it, but I mean, I never actually used it.
And I mean, I put it in Goki, but I mean, there's, the biggest thing is, that's one of them. The other thing is, Abyss Dweller, I see why. I do see why. I don't agree, but I do see why.
Yeah.
Bahamut Shark, I also see why. I don't agree, but I do see why. I am a shark player.
We all are.
I am wanting to build Mermail. With Bahamut getting hit, Mermail is most likely dead. But I still want to build Mermail. And I don't care. But my thing is this, is that I hate that Bahamut got banned. Because Bahamut is not the problem. It is most definitely a problem. Nobody's denying that, right? It is most definitely a problem, but it is not the problem.
The main problem in there is freaking Supra.
There's a lot of problems in the shark deck. But that is not the problem. That is just a problem. That is the whole reason why I don't like the way the ban list took care of it. But that's just my opinion on it. Nick, your thoughts altogether on the ban list? All together?
I mean, most of the cards that were mentioned, I honestly don't really know much about anyway.
I mean, you know the danger cards because you had them in your decks.
A little bit about the danger cards, yeah.
You had them in your. You had both one Jackalope and you had Tsuchinoko in your X Sabers.
Which I still miss.
But
I mean, what I'm most angry about is me personally is Bonfire.
oh yeah, I forgot the one lone pyro player on the channel, the lone pyro player who got his damn bonfire hit. Let me tell you, for you Snake Eye players, you brought back Ash and you bring back Poplar, both to 2, might I add. Which, by the way, both Poplar and Ash are pyro.
But you take away 2 of my bees.
But you bring Bonfire to 1. Well done, Konami. You bring those 2 to 2 and that to 1. You just screwed every player in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Stratosphere in multiple different ways and screwed us 9 ways to Sunday.
Not cool.
I mean, it happens every time. I tell you what, it's just interesting that's how you do things. But no, well done, Konami, but no, I am kind of pleased with the Sumo Limiteds. I'm pleased with them.
I mean, they're definitely up some of them since the last time.
The semi-limited, I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with the Rizal cards getting semi-limited. I know Nick is tickled plum pink that Malice got touched, got addressed. That it got addressed.
Oh, yeah, I am so happy about that.
That it at least got addressed. He's at least tickled pink that it got addressed at least. Because it's Malice and Underground is at 2, Dormouse is at 2, White Rabbit's at 2. Link Decoder gone because of that deck.
I believe Link Decoder. Isn't
It
it
was-
a spell?
No, it's a monster. It's a Link monster.
Yeah.
It's a Link monster.
I remember that being
And
used against me, so I'm
it's in-
so happy.
I mean, Link Decoder, which was in the Malice deck, is gone thanks to Malice. So I know Nick is so happy that a lot of these cards are either at 2 or bye-bye.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. That one went bye-bye. So, I mean, he's...
And personally going against you with your sharks, I can say me personally, I'm a tiny bit happy that those Abyss Dweller and Behemoth got hit.
That Bahamut Shark and the Pistoler got hit. But as a shark player yourself...
I haven't really played them yet. I'm just...
but dude, but you're trying to build those, and really for any strategy that has 3s, like, you can't use LaVirtue Dragon now.
True.
You've got Exceed you can't use now because Bahamut does not have an effect broken enough to get banned. All it does, you detach a material and you summon a rank 3 Exceed.
Yeah.
You summon a weaker Exceed. Literally. Which by the... Yes, that can be... Yes, that can be a broken effect. It can be. But there's not a lot of Exceed of water... of rank 3 water Exceeds that are that damn good.
Yeah.
But that's mermail for you. They misuse and abuse.
My mom suggested getting one of those fuzzy art things for you, but I didn't have enough money. Or I would have.
What's the art thing?
Those fuzzy marker art things.
By the way, a hand trap that got hit.
Oh?
It's a spell. Triple Tactics Talent.
Dang.
Which is a hand trap played in Malice and Rizal. And Rizal both. That both of y'all probably had used against you. Because if you played at all, if you ever played against Malice, you had it used against you. Okay?
Don't
And
remind me.
it's a hand trap, and it is at 1 now.
Yeah, like I said, don't remind
It is now at, but by the way, it is now at
Yeah.
1. So it's at 1 now. It is
As we have mentioned in the previous video, that will probably be previous anyway. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
I've been playing this game. I'm 26. I've been playing this game since I was 6. So for 20 years, I taught Nick and Star how to play this year. And one of the things I taught them was that they're going to know me. They're going to know that I'm about as anti-meta as you can possibly get. Because the way the meta does things is... I'm just going to say it. The way they do things is absolutely stupid. And they do it. They do things in a very stupid manner. And Nick and Star have both seen it. And I mean, I think they've ultimately seen it firsthand. How stupid.
Side decking and freaking 20 hand traps. Yeah, that's...
I think these guys have seen how stupid that these things can be. I'm sorry. You don't need 20 hand traps. Heck, you don't even need 3, okay? For people watching, you don't need any. My deck doesn't have hand traps in it because it doesn't need them.
Same with all my decks.
My decks are rogue decks, yes. But every single one of my decks, I've been ashed, I've been drolled, I've been veilered, I've been ogred, I've been Diddy Crowed, I've been impermed, and I've played through all of them. My decks can play through any hand trap out there. So there's no point, so there's really, I don't need them. I mean, at that point, that's over half your deck dedicated to hand traps.
Yeah.
You've only got 40 cards, man. Use them wisely. But Nick, you can't deny though that, because here's the thing, I don't use Bahamut all that much.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean,
but I personally still hate when you use it.
so I mean, I actually haven't used it since I got the other cards,
Yeah.
which is interesting because, to be completely honest with you, Bahamut really is not the problem. It's definitely, I don't even believe it's a problem. It's not
how it can be a problem because it can help you hit certain cards.
It's not the problem of the deck. I don't believe it's even a problem, but it's definitely not the problem of the deck. The problem of the deck is some of my big level 4s, is some of my big level 5s, 6s, and 7s are my big problems in the deck. And Nick knows this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hey y'all, Link Decoder is banned. Nightmare Griffin has joined Nightmare Mermaid and Nightmare Goblin on the ban list.
Eventually it's going to end up being all the nightmares.
Don't say it out loud, they might do it.
Don't say that, they'll hear you and they will ban them all and I will kill you.
And I will
Nick,
blame you.
and I will kill you, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay? Hey, if y'all want me to kill Nick for making that comment, leave a comment down below, hashtag kill Nick. Hashtag murder pork chop, alright? There we go, hashtag do that, alright? So, yeah. You like that, Nick? I'm doing that. I'm gonna, by the way, we'll make that a merch link. We'll make that a merch link, code murder, the code of murder pork chop. There you go. There you go, we'll do that, yep. There we go.
We'll have that as a code for 20% off.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Don't go that far.
Huh?
Don't go that far. We'll do something though.
That's right. 19%.
Shut up, Nick.
Make it 100%.
Shut up, Nick. You're not worth that much. I'm sorry.
Okay, 5%.
He ain't even worth that much. I'm sorry.
1%?
He ain't even worth that much. Neither are you.
Hey! I'm trying to help you here.
I know. But no, y'all, I mean, that's our thoughts on the ban list.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts if you think we're wrong on certain things. Feel free to tell us. This is just our opinion. But if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If you're new, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video from me. This is Donovan with Team A.D.A Gaming signing off. Deuces.